Hey everyone, James Reeves. Welcome to TFBTV Mailroom number 60. We're in my kitchen where my wife creates culinary delights. Just kidding. She's a shit cook, but so am I. I still love her. We are going with Juvie Juice today. Urban South Brewery. Really, there is an abundance of riches around here as far as breweries go in New Orleans, Louisiana, including this one, Urban South Brewery, which is really down the street from me here. I went to the store to buy a Beta peanut butter and jelly lager because I had it the other day. Sounds disgusting. One of the best beers I've ever had. No shit. Juvie Juice, a collab with Juvenile. If you're an old piece of shit like me, you listen to Juvenile in high school, this is basically what I call, not an Arnold Palmer, but a Tiger Woods, where you have tea and lemonade, but with booze in it. Some people call it a John Daly too. This tastes like old sweet tea mixed with like a lemon Alka-Seltzer or something. It's revolting. All right, dumping that one out. Ooh, God, who buys that? Shiner Ruby Redbird, I know I've had it on the program before. 95 calorie grapefruit lager. We're just gonna go right out of the bottle with this one. Shitload of mail to open today, boys. This coming Saturday, April 29, grand opening, my range, the Neutral Ground Gun Company, 212 Aycock Street. Airby, Louisiana. That's right, I said Aycock Street. And coincidentally, if you guys haven't seen the video yet with the tour of the Neutral Ground Gun Company, my range actually used to be a soft porn and slasher film recording studio.
See, before it became the new St. Brown Indoor Shooting Center, it was the headquarters of Terror Optic Studios, which specialized in exploitation films and stuff. So we had some sexual acts.
So appropriate for TFB TV. By the way, you like this program, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm only doing Mailroom on this, my personal channel now, because this was a little bit too risque for TFB TV. We didn't want the main channel to go down over this bullshit. Can't even get my first fucking package open. What's up, guys? You're not even mic'd up, so it doesn't matter. There you go.
I'll stand close to you.
Okay. Well, how about... Oh, Christ. Do you want to drink one of these? I just threw away a Juvie Juice.
If you offer me another Topo Chico margarita, I'm going to be pissed.
Sorry about that little unscripted visit from Kelsey, everybody's favorite Neutral Ground Gun Company employee. And we have... Ho, ho, ho. Looks like someone received a merry gift for being extra good this year. Oh, I wonder what it could be. Probably, oh, yep, got a little spring in it. I can hear it. Come on, cocksuckers. I've been doing this shit for, what? This is number 60, like 5 years now? Come on. This custom gift was handmade by our elves in the North Pole. To learn more about the process, scan the QR code below. There may be a secret surprise there, too. All right. God, the maids just showed up today. Yep, there we go. The maids just showed up today. We've got friends coming in this weekend. If this would have gone off in my house, Lindsay would have gone absolutely goddamn ballistic. But we got a little bit of glitter here. Let's see. Into the sink. Come on, guys. You're not dealing with Hickok 45 here. I'm still sharp. Oh, my God. Yes, Kelsey.
Yes. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I need you to do me a favor. It's urgent.
Okay, what's that?
There's my jewel in your house right now.
What? God. You left your jewels at your little smoke thing? It's you left it here in the house. God. You're panicking because you can't find your jewel. Jesus Christ, kids these days. Now just come on in, get your goddamn jewel. See you in a second. Are you going to tell everyone you're sorry for interrupting TFBTV Mailroom 2 times in one evening?
Fuck everybody watching TFB Mailroom, because I need my jewel. Where's my nicotine? Thanks so much. I hope you have a phenomenal night.
Tell you what, kids today sucking them electronic dicks. Sandy W. Got a lot going on in here. Quite a bit going on in here. Reception, Sunset Room at the Vista, Elizabeth, Pennsylvania. I certainly missed this one. Together with their families, Emily Weinhofer and Nathan Hoskins cordially invite you to their wedding celebration Saturday, December 10, 2022, 2:30 in the afternoon, Bell Vernon, Pennsylvania. Unfortunately, I cannot make it because that is 4 months in the past. Really sorry. That's me dropping the ball on Mailroom. Sorry, guys. Holy shit. This is too perfect. This is too perfect with the handwriting in purple Crayola marker. Hi, James. I am a 22-year-old man who lives with his parents, as they say. Writes like a child, lives like a child. At least you're using the fine tip, not the big old Crayola marker. My mom puts your videos on my iPad to keep me calm. I've included my sister's wedding invitation. Sister's wedding invitation, this makes sense because I was about to say there is no effing way that this guy has had sex with a woman before. Since I couldn't find a girl to bring, I figured I'd bring the prettiest boy instead. See, I like that. I appreciate that. I also included some of my favorite things for you to review. Knife I made from a shovel head. You, sir, will someday be a very creative inmate. This is a good skill to have for you. Fake Desert Eagle, the only kind that I can legally own. Okay. Minion, a minion, and etc., etc., etc. I don't know what this is, but it might be a sex toy. And it smells like the inside of a gumball machine. Oh my God, what the fuck? Hi, yeah, is this the West Newton, Pennsylvania police? Oh, so you guys know them. You got them already. Oh, okay. Whew. Ha! Thanks. Have a good night. Nick, Gulf Shores, Alabama. Right down the street from me in Pensacola. Dear James Reeves, Esquire, I've been meaning to contribute to Mail Time for a while now. I met you at the Pensacola meetup last year. Say hi to Lindsay. Also, congratulations to DC, my brother DC, who is the mayor of Pensacola. Thanks to you guys. You guys helped with that. Congrats to DC and his win. I'm not sure the purple street lights all over Pensacola are going to save the sea turtles, but kudos to him for trying. I gave you a GSPD patch. I remember that when we met. I still have it. Actually, great little badge there. But I've stepped away from law enforcement to focus on my family. That's great. So as I enter into a new career in real estate, God, what a great place. It's blowing up right now. You're probably printing bills, son. Enclosed is a sticker a buddy gave me that immediately reminded me of you. I take this as a compliment. It's my motto. I also planned on including one of the local brews from Big Beach Brewing, but considering your track record of opening packages in a timely fashion, I figured it would be best to just buy one. If you take the scenic route through Gulf Shores on your way to Pensacola, keep up the quality content, and hope to get the chance to attend another local meetup in the future. My roommate from the academy hasn't forgiven me for not bringing him to the one at Perfect Plain. Congratulations on the opening of Neutral Ground Gun Company. I will definitely come check it out when I'm in New Orleans next. Cheers, Nick. I do need to have another meetup in Pensacola. It's been a good 6-7 months since the last one. I'm thinking, actually, if you guys are by Wikipedia, if you look up the Sand Shaker, the site of the biggest cocaine bust in Pensacola history, the Sand Shaker right down the street from my place in Pensacola Beach. Mac and Lindsay, Roberts, Wisconsin. A lot of Wisconsinites writing in tonight. I actually love Milwaukee, one of my most favorite cities in the north part of America. Did a little fish fry Friday at some sports bar. I think it starts with an S. Can't remember. I did that one summer. Did a little a pedal pub tour, and we went to some shithole bar that was like under a bridge or an overpass that was right by there, and it was like owned by this super old dude. I think I heard that the guy actually passed away and they closed the bar, but that place was the shit. And yes, I did indeed close Walski's, and I have a couple of times actually. I love that place. One of America's preeminent dive bars. To Jamesy Wamesy. Uh-oh, a front and backer. Fuck. Hey Jimbo, I too am a possum sympathizing Star Wars fan. I've been cramming a G19 into a Blue Alpha Belt daily for several years, so when I found your videos, I felt right at home. It was uncanny. In fact, I even thought of aspiring to become a full-blown James 2.0, but I don't know how to use a blow dryer, and I couldn't bring myself to wax my asshole. Dude, you eventually get used to it. Still, though, I've come to really enjoy your awesome, scratched out, good, scratched out, okay, scratched out, ha ha ha. I love that I can get facts and sarcasm with an I before the M at the end, simultaneously with 2 Y's. I hope you did that on purpose. I can tell you care about what you do, and I appreciate that. I also appreciate Mailroom. Thank you for continuing this dumpster fire. I can't make it stop, guys. I just picked up all this effing mail today. Oh, I also appreciate Mailroom. Thank you for continuing this dumpster fire on your personal channel. I subscribed 2 years ago at a time when I was looking to branch out from ARs and AKs, and your videos became my favorite source of AK-related information. I was just at Rifle Dynamics. In fact, I think the first video should run next week, which is my factory tour of Rifle Dynamics. I now own a Zastava M70. Fucking phenomenal. Dollar for dollar, really hard to beat the M70 for an entry-level AK. And as soon as I sell enough pictures of my wife's feet, great source of revenue. I'll be getting an M90 as well. Ooh, God, those are so good. I'm currently setting up a Subscribestar account since Gatreon wants to be a bunch of gypsies, so I can contribute to getting TFBTV some actual talent, LOL. Honestly, I watch a lot of gun content from different channels. Mailroom's the only thing that's ever influenced me to give money to a channel. Thank you. So, despite what your bosses say, this segment is an asset. And they are bosses, guys. I am an employee. I think I've told you this before. I can tell you put a lot of time, effort, and consideration into this channel and your hair, so thank you for doing what you do. Sorry I forgot to include a penis or anime titties, not usually my thing. I've included a few beers from my homeland of South Canada, OPE. Sorry, I mean Wisconsin. Don't worry, I didn't waste postage on an IPA because I'm not one of those pussies, all caps _ and I just scared JoJo, who likes good beer instead of deep-throating a pine branch. God, a man after my own heart. I also left my jalapeno jelly since you smartly don't eat jarred perishables from every autist who can operate the postal service. Yeah, fucking exactly. The last thing I did include is my French fourragère from the time in the 3rd Battalion, 5th Marines. It was awarded to 5th and 6th Marine regiments for meritorious actions in World War I and has been a part of our service and dress uniforms ever since. Always love hearing from Marines on the channel. My dad, I say, was a Marine. He's fucking 85 years old. You still say dad was a Marine. He says once a Marine, always a Marine. So my dad is a Marine. Also really nice of your kid to write this letter for you since you can't read or write. I didn't have any cool patches or waifu pillows, but I was proud to serve with the most decorated regiment in Marine Corps history, so hopefully this will fit in somewhat with your patch wall. I appreciate the heck out of you and your content. Keep it up. Wish you the best. Sincerely, Jenna, haha, JK, Mac. Truly, I'm honored whenever we get somebody who's military, law enforcement, whatever, who writes in, because like I'm just a pussy lawyer, never served, so what do I know? And it's an honor that you guys actually watch my channel and take my suggestions seriously. I think this must be the chord thing. I will David Carradine myself with this tonight, my friend. Leinenkugel Sunset Wheat, one of my favorites. You can occasionally find it. Nice little fruity beer. You can occasionally find it in Florida. It's a treat. Wisconsin Kettle Sour Ale with real cranberry and tangerine. And Titletown Brewing, Johnny Blood Red, Irish style red ale. Love a good Irish red. In fact, that was the first beer that my Irish godfather McGuire brewed, was an Irish red, and it was phenomenal. I hope this is good too. Thank you. Seriously. I sorted out a stack of what looked like wedding invites. We're going to do a rapid fire wedding invite open. I am going to go to one of these someday. I swear to God, I'm going to go and I'm going to record it. This one's from Annie and Jordan, Greenville, South Carolina. I went to a wedding in Greenville, South Carolina once. Wildest shit that's ever happened to me. It was New Year's Day. I set off a mortar in the parking lot, and it was this super conservative family, and they were so upset. And then I got absolutely hammered on a brown bag full of Fireball that I brought in, and I ultimately ended up taking a piss on the dance floor. It was some wedding venue in Greenville, and it was like a dance hall on one side, and it was kind of near the river. Dance hall on one side and like a restaurant on the other. But that was a good old-fashioned time. And then the next day, I actually called the police because I got accosted by a hobo. And, he threw a bunch of sticks at me and shit. It was wild. Like, it was hands down the wildest wedding I've ever been to, just because of the circumstances and because I got fucked up blind drunk. Together with our families, we invite you to the marriage of Annie and Jordan, Friday, May 12, 2023, 6 o'clock in the evening. Love a good night wedding. Formal attire. See, this is my kind of wedding right here. In fact, as the dress code gets up, my conduct goes down. So that is, in fact, I was wearing a tuxedo. That one fateful night at that Greenville wedding. They started playing Billie Jean, the band did, and I got up and started performing Baby Got Back while the band's playing the dun, 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 dun. Try it at home sometime. It actually worked really well. They did not stop me until after the first verse. I swear to God, I'm not making any of this up. Please join us in celebrating the marriage between Cassandra Bustillos, old busty Cassie here, and Noah W. Pulsifier. Saturday, May 20, 2023, might be able to make this one. Noah and Cassandra, Kirksville, Missouri. Save the date, the wedding of Noah and Cassandra, also on Saturday, May 20. And look at this, I got a cute little save the date here. Noah and Cassandra, Saturday, May 20, Rib Mountain Amphitheater, Wausau, Wisconsin. Karsten and Molly. Karsten, name like Karsten, you got to be 25 years old. Wedding, Saturday, November 4, 2023. Okay, good. See, I got a lot of leeway for this. Viva Las Vegas Wedding Chapel. Okay, Lindsay and I got remarried. We did like our 7th anniversary at the Little White Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas. Saturday, November 4, might need to set this one aside. Might be able to make this. I know I'm going to Tokyo maybe later that month, but you could have a goddamn brush fire in Las Vegas and I'll probably show up to it. Paul and Aura, Santan Valley, Arizona. Santan Brewing Company, Mr. Pineapple. Mwah. And then there's a lime one too that's pretty good, but Mr. Pineapple, one of the best beers I've ever had in my life. May 13, Flagstaff, Arizona. You guys, you know what? Look me up. I will not be able to make this, but I will. I don't know, Flagstaff, it's been a while since I've driven to Flagstaff. It's not too far from Phoenix, if I remember. I will be filming with LTT in Phoenix starting on May 21st or 22nd through 25th. So you guys want to hit me up. Maybe we'll even do a meetup while we're over there. Just cute invite here. Kirsten and Devin in Haltom City, Texas. Cinco de Mayo 2023. Fuck me. I wonder where this is in relation to El Paso, because I will be in El Paso, Texas on the 5th of May 2023 for Lindsay's 39th birthday. Austin and Olivia Savannah M.O. Together with their families, Olivia Law, great name, and Austin Siglensky. Kuglenski? Sounds like a medical procedure, you know, like we gave him a Siglensky maneuver. Request the pleasure of your company. May 13. Damn, this is jammed up, guys. I got one on Cinco de Mayo. I got one on May 13. I got one on May 20. 4:30 p.m., the Sycamore Tree, Savannah Moe. Together with their families, Katie and Nathan invite you to their wedding, November 11th, 2022. Missed this one. Love Katie's haircut, by the way. Kind of got like a sexy, naughty Miley Cyrus phase. Ooh, one of my favorites. If I invent a time machine, I will be there, swear to God. And thank you guys for addressing these, by the way, to James and Lindsay. Lindsay loves weddings about as much as I do. Journey Clegg and Greg Russi, April 29. That's the grand opening. Unfortunately, can't be there. That's the grand opening in Neutral Ground Gun Company in Depot Bay, Oregon. Depot Bay, Oregon. Fucking phenomenal town. The Sea Hag on Depot Bay, one of my most favorite bars/restaurants. Anything that's like old Mariner bullshit, I'm all about it. So yeah, I've been to Depot Bay. You can actually see whales in the harbor right there, Depot Bay, from the front door at the Sea Hag. Together with their families, Laurel Nicholson and Connor Peterson invite you to witness their wedding celebration Sunday, April 30. Man, I'm gonna have a packed end of April, beginning of May, but then again, that is like peak wedding season, right? Lindsay and I, we got married on April 14, just celebrated. In fact, if you guys follow me on my personal Instagram, that's where I post my travel pictures. It's JJ Reeves II on Instagram. We just did Death Valley for our 11th anniversary. I hope you guys make it just as far. April 30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Candela at the Lux, Wichita, Kansas. Probably won't be able to make this one because it's the day after the range opening, and I'm going to get good and drunk at the range opening. Hope you guys can make it to that. Jeezy, settle down. Wichita, I will be there for TriggerCon it's like September or something, I want to say. We go to TriggerCon every year. It's always a good time. So if you guys want to meet up, I'll congratulate you in person. Thomas, Fort Worth, Texas. God damn it, Jeezy. What's up, bitch? I sent a Texas flag since your patch wall looks like absolute dog shit. This will help make it look as pretty as your thighs. I also sent a local Fort Worth beer from my parents' basement fridge, a shitty book mistakenly sent to them, and some homemade Star Wars candles that some poor East Texas redneck gave me for selling him a broken wood chipper. On a serious note, I just want to say thanks for all the laughs. My son has autism. I'm not asking for sympathy. See, that's tough, man. First of all, you're in the right place because half my viewers have autism. But being a parent and having a child with a disability, the courage to me to be able, and the patience to be able to do that is something I don't have. So you are a better person than I am. That's like one of the many fears that Lindsay and I had when we decided we weren't going to have kids, not being able to travel, not being able to pursue our careers because, you know, we're both lawyers and have been for a while. I get to do this, and then you also have the wild card of, you know, what if there's a problem, right? Anyways, even though I can tell from the light that I'm holding a letter with a crudely drawn cock and balls on the other side of it, I truly admire the courage and the patience that dads like you have whenever you've got a child with a disability, a child, any loved one for that matter. I'm not sure I could handle it. Some days can be pretty fucking rough. Yeah, I don't doubt it, man. TFB's regular content and the weird mailroom shit can make anyone laugh. Yeah, see, there is something wrong with you. You personally have helped guide me for better firearm ownership. I try my best, that's the goal. I was president of the JAG gang for years. Just as good, gang. Ugh. I finally saw the light, sold most of the cheap shit in my safe, and purchased quality firearms. What a huge difference. Thank you again for everything. Love, Thomas. Revolver Brewing, Blonde Ale, 817 Blonde. I guess that's area code, right? For like Houston, whatever. Threw that in the fridge. I'm gonna do mailroom in the kitchen from now on. The only reason I'm doing it is because Lindsay's out of town. One of her friends is having a birthday up in Portland. Imagine going to Portland, not Maine. The Handyman's Guide to the Galaxy, Adventures in Professional Home Repair. I'm not gonna need this. My main problem I have found is patience. I know how to do stuff. I just don't have the time or the patience to do it. That makes me take a lot of shortcuts, and then I completely fuck everything up. I fucked up framing a picture today because I got a bunch of cat hair inside the glass after I closed everything off. I'll put this in the little free library across the street from Tracy's. Tracy's, a pro-gun Irish pub right there on Magazine Street in 3rd, one of my favorite spots. Jeff, the owner, the man. Hope you're watching, Jeff. Guys, hope to see you at the grand opening on April 29. We're giving away like 10 things, like tons of tons of surprises. I have to bleep that out because you're not allowed. That's like a new thing from YouTube, not allowed to say that. For the grand prize, which you have to be present for, which is at 6 p.m., it is the Rainier Arms Ruck 15, which is like an $1,800. You have to be present to win, so make sure to show up. It's the end of mailroom, which means I've got a little buzz going. It's time for me to get a little sentimental. Thank you guys for everything, seriously. I live a great life because of you, because I get to do this. I hope that I can just give you a fraction of the joy you give me, even if you sick fucks keep sending in bullshit like this. You guys mean a ton to me. Thank you so much for watching Mailroom and sending all this shit in. This series apparently will never die. It will never die. You know, I thought maybe laying off for a couple of months at the beginning of the year whenever I got so busy that we'd lose some interest, but apparently not. So I guess that means I'm stuck spending hours and hours going to the mailbox, coming here, opening it up, filming it, editing it, uploading it until I die. Hopefully that's soon. See you guys.